What's up guys, back at it again with Mr. Jeff Cummings. Today we're going to be looking at the collar sleeve guard from the X guard. This move I did a long time ago. I actually hit this sweep at Worlds a long time ago, so. So let's get into the X guard. So X guard, the whole point of me doing this, maybe I wasn't able to get the other stuff earlier, and he goes to posture up. So like really posture up, yeah. So sometimes like this is really tough to hold, especially if someone's tall. Jeff's pretty tall, but some tall guys, they could, they might step this leg back. Yeah, they'll kind of go back and posture up, or they'll just kind of. So he's trying to posture up. There's different ways for him to posture up, but just kind of generic posture up. And I just feel like I can't hold this, so I'm gonna go off the collar grip, 2 hands on that sleeve grip. And so guys, keep your thumb outside of that sleeve, and I'm digging my fingers into that sleeve, okay? Can you keep posturing up? So this is a very strong grip, pretty hard to break, okay? If I leave that leg, say this leg gets lazy, he might try to, he might just hit my arms yet. So it doesn't matter if he's big or tall or anything. I'm using that far leg to kind of keep him away. If he tries to go under, man, I'm fighting him the whole time.
You're keeping good constant tension here. So it's like, even when I'm swimming, you're kind of micro adjusting as I'm trying to make those adjustments here,
So 2 hands on one sleeve. Now I'm gonna go to the near side leg. I can go underhook. That's how we typically play cross sleeve guard with the underhook position. And I don't wanna be too loose. I like to keep my ear towards his shin if I can, but I don't need to be super tight. If he tries to step over, yeah, okay. Man, take that back. My next step, I need some contact with this leg. So a lot of times I'll go off the bicep and now I'll make this a hook, okay? Notice I'm hooking right onto behind his knee. I don't want to go too high to where my leg can get pushed out of the way. So I'm here and I'm engaging my leg, so it's kind of strong. I need to bend this knee, and I'm pretty short, so I just can kind of bend that knee. This leg, I just bend my knee under, and I like to get my knee right behind his calf, and I use that to kind of push him into me. Okay. If you're taller, it might be a little bit tougher. What we can do, you're still gonna bend your leg, but what I want you guys to do is kind of bridge your hip off the mat, and then suck swivel your hips inside. Okay, and that's a problem that a lot of students have, newer students, like moving their hips. So imagine you're gonna raise your butt off the mat, and now I'm just gonna swivel under. So now I'm on the X guard. I'm kind of playing kind of low on my bicep, but if you guys want, you can get this higher up. So the whole point of this video is get to this position. Now I'm gonna hand this sleeve back over. Okay, now I reach for his collar. All right, whenever I grab this collar grip, guys, I'm not really relaxing here. I wanna make him uncomfortable. I wanna pull that down actively. I might not be able to pull him all the way down, but just keeping some constant tension on that collar. Okay, so I'm not relaxed. And now I have a lot of good attacks. If his leg's close to me, I might look for that pant grip. I can just kind of knock him back. Okay, whenever I do that kind of sweep, whenever I do sweeps like that, I don't just try to push him down like this. It might work.
Yeah, it worked. Yeah, you're lifting the hips up.
Yeah, I'm gonna lift him up first, okay? Kind of push him up into the air. So my foot's on his hip. I'll talk about that foot placement later. But I'm gonna just push him up, straight up and then backwards, okay? So up and then back. From here, you have some ankle locks. I can just come up. We can do that. A lot of the kids nowadays just go straight for a crab ride. No chill, they just go for crab ride.
Chill, just go for crab rides.
Different types of grips here. Pulling back. Crab ride grips. Scorpion death locks and stuff like that.
Is that what they call this?
Or scorpion locks, yeah. Sometimes if I feel like the guy's just kind of open, I'll just kick that that foot straight to as a hook, like a butterfly hook. Cross sleeve guard, underhook. push myself under. If I get a really good bump, you know, this also gives me a lot of opportunities. I can kind of keep pushing him off to the side. If I feel like his leg's kind of unguarded, I'll just, remember when I said I kept the knee behind his calf area? I'll use that to kind of control him. Also, that foot that's on the hip is on that near side hip, okay? Strong. And so there's 2 points of like pressure. So I'm kind of making that dorsiflexion on his hip, and then my knees kind of pressing onto his like calf, hamstring area. So I had the sleeve. I'm just gonna do a quick overhook transition. Oops, sorry, Jeff.
You're good.
Okay. So ankle lock. You're gonna see guys like Mikey Musumeci and Isaac Dodeline, they do this. Keeping his foot off the mat. See how that foot's off the mat? And I'm getting a low grip, okay? And I like to just grab my collar, my own collar here. I can keep pushing him away as I compress my elbow down here. And what you'll see guys like Mikey will do, or Isaac, they'll bring that leg that was a hook, they'll bring it across, okay? Either there or kind of draping it down.
It's pretty powerful.
Okay, and then you bridge your hips up. I can also try to sweep them back, and then kind of do more traditional finishes here or here. Try to get some points while I'm at it.
You know what I call that movement? When you go belly down and you open, I call it the magic mic.
Some other things, so I went here. You know, if I can't get this underhook, that's fine. I'll just switch back to this sleeve control with both hands. Like just do a lasso, and I can always kind of go back. I can go back to the collar sleeve. Bring this back in. I can also go kind of control the ankle or the pant. And I can switch to De La Hiva. You know, there's different things we can do. Get that hook in. You have some vice guard stuff you can do. Also from the X guard, let me get this underhook. Also from the X guard, you know, I had this control, the sleeve and the collar. It's very powerful. So one sweep I really like to do, especially I feel like I have his head control, but his butt's in the air. I'm just gonna go for overhead sweep. So that's kind of the move I did a long time ago. Got here, and I just kind of pull him into my body. And right over. It's here.
Backside X guard.
Man, I still got it, man.
Alec's not retired, guys. He's coming back.
The reason I like this, especially for shorter people, it puts all of your attacks on one side of his body, okay? And you know, I have like triangles and stuff like that. Omoplata all day, like we kind of covered. If he's posturing up, the foot that was on the shoulder goes as a hook. As I switch to the cross sleeve guard, underhook his leg, and then I pull my hips under him, okay? Again, if you're taller, really make sure you bend that foot that's on his hip, make sure you bend that. You can also, instead of getting all the way in the X guard, when you swivel your hips in, like really bump them, especially if you're taller, keep the sleeve grip. I'm just gonna go, my foot that's on his hip, straight to his armpit like a kick. Sorry, Jeff.
Yeah.
Omoplata, you know, all day. I have the barrel roll. If he goes to posture up, and I had this underhook, look. I can come for his back from here, you know. No gi would go for like backside X guard or backside 50-50. In the gi, we go for the crab ride. Take my arm out. I have a matrix video too, you guys can watch that. Escape the bottom leg through. Boom.
And I still train gi, guys. All right, don't let this guy tell you anything different. I still train the gi.
See, look, it's latex.
Bro.
Let me have you put me in there real fast.
Collar sleeve.
No, he's got cross sleeve, he gets there, yeah. Once he gets here, I'm kind of screwed, man. I can't really go anywhere. So keep this here.
Oh, like.
And then get.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it's hard. You're just waiting to get overhead.
Yeah, because he can like pull me towards his head and just lift his hips in.
Yeah. Bring you over.
Say I get this across somehow, let me kick over your head. Sorry. Whoop. Yeah, exactly. He's got the backside. So it's a pretty bad position. I'll probably try to sweep myself before I get slammed into the mat. So again, guys, collar sleeve guard. We did some of the just basic control points, where to put your feet, how to control with your hands. You know, I like the more traditional style where I'm kind of pulling the sleeve towards me. You can also do where you tuck the arm in. That works really well against big guys because they're gonna be ripping. He goes posture up, double up on the sleeve, underhook. So that's a cross sleeve guard. And then before I go to X guard, I need to get the hook with the far leg, right? Pull him into me, and then I switch back to the sleeve grip in the original hand, and then collar grip. And then from there, man, very powerful. Let me get there one more time. So I'm here. Remember, we also had the omoplata. So I can keep this foot in the hip or as a hook and shoot that there. If I'm going against someone tall and I feel like, man, I can't reach that, I'll take this hook out and post on his hip and use that to really bridge. And I'm gonna keep both of my grips as I go for my omoplata, okay? You see guys like Cabrinha and Kennedy, Cabrinha Jr., they'll keep this grip when they do their omoplatas, try to posture up. It's just a little bit stronger. If I play with no grips, and I'm gonna rip out. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you, Mr. Jeff. Till next time, guys, peace out. Peace, 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 and ciao.
I like that, man. That was something I was thinking a lot about too.
Once you land on top, you know, ankle lock, boom, or
Yeah, good passing position.
yeah,
Heavy.
try to pass.
Cut.
You might get like that key master guard, but at least you got your sweep. You know, try to rest. Maybe try to get under this
And then stall.
stall. You know, stall. There's a time and place for stalling, guys. You know, when you're tired and you're up and there's 30 seconds left, man, you got my permission to stall, guys.